we go. Let me click on the multi-stream over here for Streamlabs, and let me just make sure that I am actually live. So let me just refresh over here. And okay, so on YouTube, I am already live, which is neat. But when it comes to Twitch, it usually takes them a little bit longer to register me as being live for some reason. But there we go. Okay, so yes, I am indeed officially live, and it feels good to be here. So welcome all. If you're watching this as a VOD, of course, considering that at the moment there isn't really anybody here. If you're watching this as a VOD, welcome to the live review of the Samson Q2U. Unstoppable Trimax says hello. Hello, Unstoppable Trimax. I hope you're having a wonderful night so far. And thanks so much for stopping by. How's everything going on your end? This is going to be the review that I've been yearning to make for the longest time. It kind of sucks having to have held back on this one for so long. But there were just too many things on the schedule. Unfortunately, I had to prioritize certain things over others, certain microphones over others when it came to reviews and things like that. But here we are, finally talking about the Samson Q2U. Last time that I streamed, I did stream with this microphone. But this time around, this stream is pretty much dedicated to talking to you guys, everybody who joins in, and also mostly talking about this microphone and what I think about it. But I am going to wait until more people stop by. If anybody wants to come in, I know that it is Monday, so it might be pretty busy for a ton of people. And I'm also writing a script at the moment. So there is that. And when it comes to other future reviews, we've also got things such as the Hythman Sandara, which I'm going to be reviewing as well. But later down in May, hopefully I can get my hands on the M1 iPad Pro as well. I don't know who you are, but what's up? Hey man, how's it going? Well, my name is Francisco. I go by Tech Summit over here on YouTube. And essentially, I review tech, and when I review microphones, I like to stream with that microphone on that same night. So it is mostly just chatting, but welcome in, and it is a pleasure to have you. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope that you are enjoying whatever is here at the moment. He's the king, says NC. That is a lie, but one that I will accept because it is convenient to me. So thank you, NC. I subbed. Well, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. And I do hope that, again, you enjoy your time on Tech Summit, watching videos and staying in tune with the live streams and the like. Eternal Fable says hello. Hey, buddy. How's your night going so far? Unstoppable Trimax. What is the best wireless microphone? So I've actually tested quite a few. I've tested CK Mova wireless microphones. I have tested Comica wireless microphones. There was also another brand, but I kind of forgot their name. And currently I am actually messing around with the Rode wireless microphones. Oh, give me 1 second. Also, Bloody Fedora, hello there. Thanks so much for stopping by. I knew that this was going to end up happening. Green Hermit. No, I am not a father, but I am an uncle. Tech Nanny is back. Yes, that is indeed true. And which one am I going to make you? It's gonna be a bigger one with more pages. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, sounds good to me. I want to see it. Okay. And thank you so much for making this for me too. I want you to see mine when I make it. No, because it's already late, but one day. Okay, thank you. See you later. Bye. Sorry guys, it was just a moment. It was just a tiny moment there. Tech Nanny, yes, you're not a father, but I bet someone calls you daddy. Actually, as far as I'm aware, no one really calls me daddy. Which, you know, obviously, I'm a little bit upset about. It would be nice if I got called daddy more often by just random people or random strangers. If I'm on an Uber, I want my driver to be like, well, where do you want to go, daddy? And then I'll say, home. And then they'll say, gotcha. Dumbest joke of the night. You're welcome. Banned a bot before he could speak, using Twitch insights to check the names of people on bots so they perish before they do harm. Really? When did that happen? Like, did that happen while I was talking to my nephew? Like just now? Oh, jeez. Well, thank you so much for that either way. I very much appreciate you taking charge so quickly to making sure that that bot could not say anything dumb. Green Hermit says, don't worry, I got you covered. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So there is that. Okay, I have a lot to talk about. Oh? So what's on your mind, John Moo Firecat? What is on your mind? What troubles you today? Or tonight, considering that it is nighttime. I'm just going to get a little bit comfortable while I go through a story time here. However, while we wait for that, to all of you, welcome to the live review of the Samsung Q2U. This is a $70 microphone that is both USB and XLR. And, well, I have to say that this is definitely a very good microphone. I actually have my AC at the moment turned on, and everything is going well. Everything is going just fine, because I bet you guys cannot hear the AC, even with noise gate. Ha 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 ha. Check twitchinsights.net/bots. You will see his name was in the bot list. Oh, really? Okay, I'm most certainly going to do that right now, actually. I'm definitely curious. Yeah, it's like, where's all of this coming from? Plus, why are bots ending up in my tiny channel? So which one was it? Like, what was this bot's name? Like, the top ones that I'm seeing right now are Commander Root. I'm seeing Discord for streamers, Community for small streamers, Yosef the Spammer, Sad Girl, Twitch Growth Discord, Streamer Discord, Community, Streamers Area at 10. There we go. Oh, another TV viewer. Okay, yeah, he's actually the very first one, all the way at the very top. So that's so interesting. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. And in case you're curious, these bots are currently online. Currently in X amount of live channels. So they're currently that particular bot is actually currently on 68,279 live channels at the moment. That is just insane. That's just absolutely bonkers. Should I use Elgato Keylight Air or should I save up for an Elgato Keylight? It really just depends on desk space. I would say that in terms of performance, you're getting a much better value out of just a Keylight Air. I think that a Keylight Air will do an amazing job for like the vast majority of people. But I would mostly recommend like the regular size Keylight if you're going for, let's say, well, if you just don't really have like the desk space to make for like a Keylight Air, because the Keylight Air goes on your desk, and then like a regular Keylight, you would clamp it onto your desk, which saves you a lot of space. So that's the argument that I would make there. It really just has to do with desk space, and if you have space for a Keylight Air, just go with the Keylight Air and save yourself that money. That was the bot's name. Bots are the real multitaskers. Thank you, Green Hermit. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay, Green Hermit. Now that I'm aware of your true identity. Okay, so Jammu Firecat has a couple of stories to tell us, or maybe just one. Okay. Now, my friend, let's call him C. You see that C is smart, I believe, better than when he plays himself. He never does. And he quit his job because he would not trim his beard. There is more. Okay, I'll wait for that. Go ahead. Bloody Fedora says, I did a purge last week at Tuesday from your chat, so they didn't annoy you, but I wasn't online Friday with you, so I don't know if you got through. I don't remember if I got any bots on that day, actually. To be completely honest, I don't really remember if I had like any active bot chatters there or anything, so. But still, either way, your efforts are always appreciated. Like, thank you. Jamal, where should I put the subwoofer of my speakers? On the desk or on the floor? I would put it on the floor, because if you put it on your desk is just going to shake a lot, and you don't really want that. Subwoofer to any speakers that I use, if it is like a separate subwoofer, always on the ground. Like back when I was using the Razer Leviathan speakers, it was like a sound bar, and that came with like a separate subwoofer. And on that, like, I would put it on the floor, because if I left it on my desk, one, it would take up way too much space, and two, it would just make everything on my desk shake, and it would just be kind of frustrating. And today, after you start, I did a check-in again, found another one, yet another one. And it's not just another TV viewer. It's gotta be someone else. But that is so interesting. Bots really are like the real multitaskers. That is just kind of insane to just like fathom that. I mean, right now, I am looking at the list of bots, and yes, like number one is currently another TV viewer, which is just absolutely insane. Why are they flocking everywhere? I have no idea, but I have learned this technique from another moderator. Oh, and what would that be? It is the technique to just look at twitchinsights.net/bots. I mean, like, this is really awesome. This gives a ton of information, actually. And this is like its own website. It's not even like part of Twitch or anything. That's kind of insane. I think it was from a VTuber mod. Don't remember. Got it. Speaking of VTubing though, I I've been like kind of dabbling into just the idea of what it would be like to do a little bit of fun VTubing. But like I wonder what should my avatar look like if I ever did like I don't know, like a once in a blue moon VTubing stream or something like that. Like I don't know if I would just put like an old man there. I don't know if it would be a 2D character, if it would be a 3D one, not sure. What would you say is the hardest flex tech-wise at the moment? The hardest flex tech-wise at the moment? I would say that the hardest flex is probably these headphones right here. Well, as in like one that I have, or just like in general. Actually, because like if it's like from what I have, then yeah, like I guess I would probably bring attention to these headphones, but at the same time, like not that many people really care about headphones like this, so maybe not. But if it's like in general, then I do have another answer. In general, it would probably be both. Okay. Well, yeah, like for me it would be these headphones. And then in general, the biggest flex would probably be having an RTX 3090 and a Ryzen 9 5950X in your system. I would say that that's like peak flex right there. Oh, and I guess having 256 gigs of RAM, because 128 just isn't enough, you know? Especially if you're using a lot of Chrome tabs. Do now, every now, and then I do a chat purge from these beings before they could do any harm. Oh, okay. So now, every now and then I do a chat purge. Okay. Got it. And I do very much appreciate that. I mean, I wonder how many bots are watching right now, actually. Whether it's on Twitch or even on YouTube, for that matter. That sounds mythical. It is basically mythical, yeah, because nobody can get their hands on either. At least not at like a regular price. You would have to pay way over MSRP. John Mufarakat continues his story by saying, you see the guy is on a downward spiral and he needs to get out of it. He does not know, or worse, even care about his future. I am scared for the man I see a bad path ahead. He is always online, grades bad, hates his father, tolerates his mother. Yeah, I don't know, he does not see it, but he has a bad future ahead. He is great at programming, but of course he is not in the class now. I don't know, man. I don't know. Interesting. I'll tell you a story. I suppose that's a little similar to what you've got going on here. So once upon a time, when I was in high school, I had a friend. He and I were incredibly close. Basically, two different halves, right? We were both into fitness. We were both into metal, though I liked one type of metal. He liked a very different type of metal. We were like, we just had pretty much the exact same dry, dark sense of humor, and he was actually very good when it came to school and like keeping his grades up. However, and I blame this on the man bun. He he started putting his hair into a man bun, and I think that's what really ruined him. No, I'm joking, but uh, uh, he uh, he started doing a little bit of smoking, and well, a lot of it actually. Like to the point where he was cutting class to just go and do that. Um, or when he would come, maybe he would leave early to go and do that, or like he would find any opportunity he could to do that. Um, uh, and I just, like I let it go because it's his hobby at the end of the day, and as long as he is still a decent guy, that's really all that matters, right? So then, what happened is that um, uh, we graduated high school, and we were still friends, but we didn't keep in touch so much. Uh, because I think he just had like a lot of college related things to tend to since he was going to a good school. And uh, when one of our friends was supposed to go into the Navy, um, uh, uh, or was it the Marines? It was one of those. Since we thought that he was going to be leaving, I wanted to invite that friend, and I also invited the friend who was going down a dark path, right? So he, uh, so he, they were both supposed to come over. They both said that they would come, and they didn't. So what ended up happening is that, I mean, like, I was kind of annoyed that day, but I reached out to my friend who was at that point an avid smoker, and I was like, hey, like, are you like at all planning on coming, or like, well, what happened? And he's like, yeah, I can come. Uh, but this time you have to smoke with me, bro. Like, you promised that you would do it a long time ago. Like, you just gotta try it now. Like, it's almost the end of summer. Like, you gotta do it. And I was like, dude, I'll be honest with you. I'm not really comfortable smoking. And then he said, okay, so then what's the point in going over? And after that, I was just like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Well, what is the point in coming over? And that was like the cutoff point. Every time that he tried to invite me to do like anything mundane after that, I would just reject it, say that I was busy doing something else. I never reached out to him. Birthday passed, I never said anything. And while it was kind of just like one almost insignificant event, depending on who you ask, to me it was very much like, wow, so like I'm not worth hanging out with unless I'm willing to smoke with you. So essentially, you can't really change people, is something that I learned from that. At least not really intentionally, I mean. So if somebody starts going in one direction, pun intended, then you can't really drag them back in. Like, this isn't really an anime, unfortunately. So you do have to just let them do their own thing, and it's entirely up to you if you're willing to stick it out with them or not. And you can't be blamed for doing either one, in my opinion. If you feel like he's going down the drain with his behavior and his train of thought, then it is entirely up to you to decide if you want to stick around him, and maybe watch him grow, watch him change, because inevitably it will happen. Nobody stays the same forever. And or you could just let him be, and you won't have to deal with that anymore. He can grow on his own, and you can grow on your own. And I believe that neither of those is incorrect. Anyway, Agent Johnsy. I just got to that part. You would be surprised how many just keep waiting in chat while people are offline. I would certainly be surprised. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, I never even knew. I thought that they were just genuine viewers, but it hurts a little bit to know that they're just bots. Well, that some are just bots, I should say, or could be bots. Who knows? What are your thoughts about mobile gaming? My thoughts about mobile gaming, honestly, I'm not into any mobile games whatsoever. You can't really get me into any either. Not even n- not even like the mobile uh like Final Fantasy games that we're going to start seeing. Like you simply cannot get me to pull out my phone to play a game. Unless it's cloud gaming. In that case, yeah, sure. Like GeForce Now, Stadia. Okay, I would absolutely love that. Oh, okay. Thank you. I did not look at like Twitch directly. I am so sorry. So Bloody Fedora just reminded me the Ancient Johnzy was a redeemed, uh, it redeemed for voicing a character. That is so interesting. Now, I'll be frank. I don't exactly remember who Ancient Jonesy is. Could you look at Discord? Yeah, sure. I can go ahead and take a look. Uh, okay, it's like basically, yeah, like to sum up my thoughts about mobile gaming, I don't like it. I like I like portable gaming. I do like handheld, but I don't like gaming on my phone. I don't know, like it just feels icky doing that. I don't know Tech's opinion on mobile gaming, but I think that the franchise is like a swamp in the internet. So many. Can you man bun though? No, not anymore. I think my hair is actually too short for that at the moment. Otherwise, I would love to become the ultimate bag that I possibly can by just tying up my personality into a man bun. I see that. I see that in his future. A hobby. Mine is biking, cycling, even with a $2,700 PC. I love the speed and wind. And that's good. I mean, it's very good to always stay active, of course. I I see. Thank you. No worries. Super Saiyan Moon, thanks for stopping by. He says, I'm still scared for my C drive. So, uh, I understand your concerns about that. So like to those out of the loop, essentially, I'm going to be cloning Super Saiyan Moon's C drive into a bigger one because he would like to upgrade his C drive, since at the moment I think it's only 140 gigs SSD, and I think we're going to be upgrading to 2 terabytes. But yeah, don't worry, things should go just fine. And if anything, we can always have a backup in case of anything. So yeah, like don't be too concerned. I'll just have to take a look at that. And yes, I I actually just remembered that I was asked to look at the Discord. So give me just 1 second. Let me just find the tab where the Discord is. Oh wait a second. It's not even like on this half. Open in your browser. Let's go to and open that up. Did you watch any of those ASMR videos I sent you? Oh, I didn't even realize actually that you had sent me any. My apologies. I honestly had no idea. But I will take a look at those for sure. And oh my goodness, there were so many subscriptions coming in at the same time. Miguel Flores, Nicholas Martin, McSqueeze, the Gaming Slime, Herodot, The Odd, and Philiam64. Thank you very much for subscribing all at the same time. That is appreciated. And these are YouTube subscriptions, by the way, to those of you who might be wondering. Oh, wait a second. I think I saw this video earlier. Actually, when I was reading through through the general chat. It's almost like it, it kind of reminds me of those like found footage like videos. You just like come across a demonic deer on your bike. Okay, so Agent Jonesy. I'm going to have to look this character up before I forget, because I have to do that. Oh, okay. I have no idea what he would sound like. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to mute my desktop audio, and I'm going to go on YouTube to see what he sounds like. And again, I'm really sorry that it took me so long to get to that. So let me see, Agent Jonesy. Let me see. But I'm sure you told me my C drive will be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Green Hermit Pokemon Go, though? No, I don't play that game anymore. That game is for kids. I'm joking, but yeah. Well, okay, let me see. Let me see what this guy sounds like. I can't even show the image because I am afraid that it is going to end up getting copyright stricken, but I am looking at a video right now. Trying to see what Agent Jones would sound like. Not Jonesy, it's Jones. Come on. Come on, I want to hear your voice, buddy. Oh man, I'm not finding like any clips of what he sounds like. Let me see. Oh wait, hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, like I'm not finding anything regarding like what he sounds like. So that's a little bit odd. Would you mind requesting a different character? I'm sorry. I just I'm not really familiar with how this particular character sounds from Fortnite. And yeah. And I can't really find anything that would help me understand that better. Like, I can't find any clips of him talking or even like any one-liners from the game. I'll resend them. I just think that your voice could thrive in that niche. Oh, thank you. Did you just berate Pokemon? How dare you? I didn't berate Pokemon as a franchise. I berated Pokemon Go, the game, for being a gacha game, pretty much. I mean, like, that's essentially every mobile game, I guess. So that's really, like, the best that I could say about that. Maybe I'm just being too judgmental, though. Oh, Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's only Pokemon Go. I love Pokemon as a franchise. Except Sun and Moon. And also, Sword and Shield, except Black and White. Yeah, those were my least favorite ones. And Gen 2 is actually one of my least favorites too. I just found it kind of dry. That was scary. Fair enough. It happened to me last night. Felix says, hi man, I've watched your entire channel lately since I'm looking for a mic. Great reviews. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, man. I very much appreciate it, Felix, and I very much hope that you are enjoying this live stream as well. I appreciate you stopping by. This is technically the live review of the Samsung Q2U, which I am excited to show to you all. Honestly, like, it is very likely that in the summer, when I have to have the AC on every time that I stream, that I'll be streaming with this microphone, because this microphone is the only one that I own that straight up rejects the sound of my AC, and that's going to be very, very, very important, especially for those longer ones. My foot still hurts. I really did a number when I missed a step in the stairs. Jesus Christ. It was just one misstep. Oh man, I wish I had like that like drum roll sound effect like when I make a joke, but yes, sounds like that was one misstep right there. But I do hope that you feel better. Watch the season 6 trailer. Oh, okay, sure. I think I can get a hold of that. Jamu Firecat actually sent me some clips. It just... Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not expecting that. And it's just a bunch of cat clips. So thank you very much for that. I'm pretty sure that we can all appreciate some cat tips. Clips, I mean. Fire Red is bae. Fire Red is a really good game, yes. I agree. I did like Red a lot on it. Well, Fire Red. I never played Red. Your voice sounds good with any mic, to be honest. Oh, well, thank you. I do very much appreciate it. I want to go the XLR way, but damn, the Quadcast and Elgato Wave 3 are too good for the price. They are very good microphones, I have to admit, especially the HyperX Quadcast S. I think that that's just a really good USB microphone. But, however, I'm going to go ahead and recommend this microphone instead of those two. This one right here, the Samson Q2U, because this is a $70 mic that you can use as a USB microphone and an XLR microphone. So you can use it as a USB mic for now and get just about the same sound, I would say. And then later on, when you're ready to upgrade to an XLR microphone, you can just continue to use this microphone and get even more out of it. So this microphone is just a really good value, and it seems like a lot of companies are starting to drop a lot of microphones like that. This one from Samsung is actually a bit old though, and I can't find any XLR decent under $200. Procaster / pod mic sounds too much like a radio. I think that's fair, yeah, because like both of those microphones are podcasting microphones, so like they do aim to give you a very specific sound, and yeah, like that could certainly get in the way, I think. For some people, like especially people who do want like a more natural sound. And if you do not like the form factor of the Q2U, then I'm gonna recommend the Q9U instead. That's actually exactly $200 microphone. And it has a very different look and design from it, but it's also a USB and XLR microphone. It's got a way nicer look to it. And it sounds fantastic. It's got amazing sound rejection, and I would say that in comparison to the pod mic and the Procaster, you can certainly get a more natural sound out of that one. So the Samsung Q9U would be a great recommendation if you're willing to spend $200 on it. And it's even got a great mount. I can say that too. It comes with a windscreen, all that good stuff. And it doesn't look like a karaoke microphone at all. It looks like a genuine, like streaming or podcasting, YouTubing microphone. Green Hermit says, get him, Super Saiyan. Oh, let's see. Okay. Now, Fortnite Season 6 trailer. Okay, let's take a look at that. Let's see. Okay, again, like desktop audio is off so that I don't get a copyright claim for this whatsoever. I discarded it, but I'll take a look again at the Q9U. Okay. I really think you should. I'm gonna try my best to imitate his voice. I just listened to what he sounds like, and it is basically just like Troy Baker. He sounds so much like Troy Baker, the voice actor. So I'm pretty sure he is voiced by Troy Baker. I'm talking about Agent Jones or Jonesy. And it is going to sound horrible, but get ready. Get your ears peeled. All right. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to read some comments. I found my old iPad mini, and apparently it is Wednesday, July 1st. Huh. I guess you could say that even the old iPad mini is ahead of time. Huh. No, wait. I don't even have that sound effect. What a shame. Now this is what Agent Jones sounds like. This. Now this is exactly what you can expect. Felix Sans asks, what do you think about the MV7, by the way? At least in contrast versus the Q9U. Well, in my opinion, if you were to ask me, the answer would be that the MV7 has a micro USB port. It has a lesser mount. And the volume controls just aren't really up to par, I want to say. I much prefer the physical controls that you do get out of something like the Q9U. And the Q9U is also just built better. It's got a better look, and it's more affordable. It uses USB-C, and most importantly, it's got some EQ customization around the back. So that should help you out quite a bit. Which is why I would definitely recommend the Q9U over the MV7. I had a video to share, but I forgot the title. Plus, I'm not sure if it was safe anyway, so never mind. No worries, bud. I'm not going to hold it against you. Not by any means. Alright. That is amazing. Well, thank you. Hang on. I think I need a little bit of help from the sound effects, so that I can sound just a little bit more masculine when I do this. Alright, I've got the gender shifter over here, and it's giving me some luck. Okay, I felt like I needed to redo that. So many pros. Ha, thanks. You're very welcome. Plus, I have music. I have a song for you to listen to. I Stand Alone from Godsmack. Unfortunately, it is copyright. And there we go with a brand new subscriber, Felix Jet. Thank you very much for subscribing to Twitch. I very much appreciate that Prime subscription. Good things are coming your way. I promise. Okay, I think that's enough of Agent Jones. So thank you very much, actually, for offering that up. Well, for making that request, and to you, Mr. Felix Sans, I very much appreciate, or Felix Jet, I very much appreciate that subscription to Twitch. So thank you. And as for that song from Godsmack, no worries. Unstoppable Trimaxes by well, either way, it was a pleasure having you around, and I do hope that you still enjoyed my impersonation of Agent Jones, and I'm sorry that it took me so long to actually get to that as well. But either way, have a wonderful night, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. I Stand Alone by Godsmack. You see, I am familiar with the band Godsmack, actually, and there is one song of theirs that I do like. I forget the name though. It's obviously a pretty old one, I want to say. And it goes something like, it's hard to know how I feel. Something like that. Let me see. Godsmack. Oh, I Stand Alone is actually one of the recommended ones. So I'm going to put this in my playlist. So that way I can listen to it later on. But now I want to know what song I was thinking of. I really do. Okay. Come on. Show me the Godsmack discography. Jesus. That's me, by the way. Really appreciate your videos. Well, I very much appreciate you. I appreciate everybody watching as well. So thank you so much. Of course. Wow, they have 4 million monthly listeners. So that's going to be for Godsmack. Now, let me go ahead and take a look at the list of songs. I'm trying to think, like, what was that song? I don't think it was Bulletproof. Really don't think that it was Bulletproof. I think it may have been from the album Awake. But let me see. Okay, so the songs are Sick of Life, Awake, Agreed, Bad Magic, Going Down, Mistakes, Trippin', Forgive Me, Vampires, The Journey, Spiral. No, I don't think it's any of those. But then there's another one from 2010. Crying Like Saints and Sinners, War and Peace, Love, Hate, Pain, What If, Devil's Swing, Good Day to Die, Forever Shamed, Shadow of a Soul, The Oracle, Whiskey Hangover, I Blame You. No, I don't think that's any of these. Oh wait, they had an album from 2003. So there's Straight Out of Line, Faceless Changes, Make Me Believe, I Stand Alone, Realign, I Hate You, Releasing the Demons, Dead and Broken, I Am, The Awakening, Serenity. What was that song? Okay. I'm going to have to look at an album from 1997. Moon Baby, Whatever, Keep Away, Time Bomb, Bad Religion, Immune, Someone in London, Get Up, Get Out, Now or Never, Stress, Situation, Voodoo. I don't think it was any of those either. Oh wait, there's one more release. Hang on. Oh no, wait. That is about it. Man, what was that Godsmack sound that I liked? I really don't remember the name of it. And it doesn't seem like it's any of the ones I've come across. But yes, no worries. I did put I Stand Alone in my playlist, so I'll listen to it later on. Thank you very much for that. If I call you daddy, will you gift me the microphone? You see, that's debatable. That is highly debatable. But like, if you want, I mean, like, feel free to call me that, and then I guess I'll just decide when I feel like giving away this microphone. Oh, but actually, speaking of the giveaways, while I'm here, so on the Tech Summit Patreon, we are currently holding a giveaway for the Stream Deck Mini. So that's going to be the giveaway for this month, and it is going to be for tier 2s and tier 3s. So if you would like to participate in the giveaway, then I would very much appreciate it if you went down to the Tech Summit Patreon and supported us over there. We would appreciate that quite a bit. And again, you would qualify to win one of these for the month of May. And we do hold giveaways every single month, so like, do expect to be entered every single month on top of that. But most importantly, there are also always bonus episodes of the Tech Summit podcast as well. And for tier 3s, you guys get 2-day early access to Tech Summit reviews as well. So yeah, there's that. Just figured that I would drop that line, that ad, I guess. Since you mentioned gift. Well, Bloody Fedora 2. Today I had a talk with my psychologist. I mentioned you. She said it is a good activity for me to protect a friend. Oh, I do very much appreciate that, and I am glad that you do feel that way. it is cool. I'm always happy to be able to make someone's day in any way I can, even though like you're the one who's doing pretty much all of the protecting here, but that is very well appreciated. So thank you. And to everybody here, I would also like to offer a big wide thanks to everyone watching right now. That is also always appreciated. And yeah, so like I think it is official. Every time that I need my AC on, I will be streaming with the Q2U. This microphone just rejects the sound from my AC way too well. I can't ignore that. I really can't ignore it when it's that efficient. This $500 microphone can't do that. I'm so sorry if you guys heard that. This is the Electro Voice RE27ND. This microphone has great sound rejection, but it wouldn't be able to reject my AC, unfortunately. But this $70 XLR microphone, not only does it sound incredible, but it sound rejection is just amazing on this microphone. It's just, it is really tough to argue with. So I think that everything is looking good over here as well. Checking out the Discord, it looks like there are 2 announcements over here, which obviously come from my channel. Oh yeah, I remembered the video from Joe Cat, a crap guide to Final Fantasy IX. I think you will like the tank episode. However, it has music in the video, so not safe for stream. Gotcha. I mean, if that is the case, I'm going to go ahead and just leave that window open so that I can go ahead and have a listen to that whenever I get the opportunity. Let me just put that over here on YouTube. I enjoyed Final Fantasy IX quite a bit, so I should be able to relate to this. Sorry, not 9, 14. Oh, okay. 14 I also enjoy quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, so for 14, there we go. The Roman numerals were just a little bit off, right? Okay, Joe Cat. Final Fantasy 14 character creator critique announcement. Maybe I should type in tank to be exact. Though they have a bunch of tanks. Okay, there's definitely a lot to look through here. But hey. It could be a nice watch. Daryl Nauman. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm looking forward to watching your video about the Q2U. I already own it, but still cannot wait to see the review. Oh, sick. It is an amazing microphone, as I'm sure you know. And the review is actually already out. Like the video review came out earlier today, so should be available to you. And yeah, I suppose that you don't really have to wait, huh? I appreciate the enthusiasm though. The Q2U is such an amazing microphone for the money. It's such a great value that I honestly regret not even like bothering to like check this microphone out sooner. I'm ashamed of myself. I forgot how to use Roman numbers. Oh, no worries. No worries, bud. So, like, in the case of 14, it's going to be an X, an I, and a V. That's how you do 14. We'll check it out. All right, sweet, perfect. That sounds great. And if you would like, do feel free to leave your thoughts on that video as well. I would very much appreciate it. It's always good to get feedback from you guys, which is why moving forward with microphone reviews in the future, I will be doing keyboard tests as well. Well, like typing tests at least. Like for instance, right now, I am currently typing while talking, and this is what it's going to sound like while using Razer green switches with the Samson Q2U. Hopefully you're not actually hearing anything, but most microphones, even dynamic ones, would still pick something like this up fairly easily. So this is what you should be getting out of that. And yeah, that is essentially it. And now, actually coming across some of my recommended content, I have been reminded that I need to play Near Replicant at some point soon. In fact, like that would be a pretty cool game to stream actually. Yeah, the name of the video is A Crap Guide to Final Fantasy XIV Tanks. Okay. A Crap Guide to Final Fantasy XIV Tanks. Right? Yeah, okay. Ah, yes, there we go. Okay, so it is only like a 3-minute and 46-second video. I'll make sure to give this a watch, most likely right after the stream. I appreciate that mention. Disclaimer, this is meant as a joke and is not at all a super serious in-depth guide to Final Fantasy XIV. Any jabs I throw at anyone's way of playing the game are merely for comedic purposes only, especially when it comes to people's skill and performance and playing their role. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes or not playing 100% efficiently. Everybody does it, nobody is perfect, except for me. Enjoy. Of course. It's like that one line in the Dragon Ball Abridged series when Vegeta says, "Wait, but you're either perfect or you're not me." But I do kind of find it a little bit interesting as to why they even feel the need to let people know that this is all the joke. Like, it just has to do with a video game. In this case, like, I don't really understand why it's necessary to let people know. Like, I think people will just get the idea. I would love to see your reaction though, but I understand if it is not safe. It most likely won't be safe, unfortunately, especially since it is from like a pretty big channel. I mean, 860,000 subscribers. I will most certainly get claimed for watching it on stream. So yeah, unfortunately, I had to wait until after the fact. But no worries, I do plan on watching it, since I mean it is a pretty short video and it is already open here. But wow, man. I do hope that one day I can actually get there. To that point. I'll take my chances. Daddy. You did it. You did it. I can't believe you did it. Ha, nerd. You actually did. I'm just joking. But there you go. Somebody took the step forward. Yeah. Bloody Fedora says, yeah, better to watch offline. Indeed. I must agree. I wish that I could watch it on stream, but it has been pretty tough. I don't think that I can really watch anything on stream unless I'm Pokemon. Or, like, what is that other guy's name? Hassan. I think I have to be one of them for it to be okay for me to just sit there and react to content on live stream. But unfortunately, that's just not allowed for a channel my size, a channel with my viewership, which is a little disappointing. Oh, sorry about that. I'm actually getting a call right now. Excuse me. Hello? What? Which is? Oh my gosh. Sounds like you need too much of my attention tomorrow. Does it have to be tomorrow? I kind of have work to do. No need to be impatient. You'll be fine. You can wait. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Fine. I'll try to see when I can find time to help you tomorrow. Bye. Tech service? Yeah. I pretty much got recruited to build a dresser tomorrow, so it looks like I'm going to have to put some of my YouTube work aside for tomorrow. So unfortunately, that'll have to wait. I know that guy via my sister. Oh. Oh, what? She recognized me. Oh my goodness. Am I famous now? We have Tech Nanny and now we have Tech Service. Yeah? I wonder what's next. Tech Daddy. I came up with that entirely on my own, therefore I am going to copyright that one so that no one else can use it without paying loyalties. I feel like there should be a YouTube channel somewhere called Tech Daddy or something along the lines. Kind of a missed opportunity, you know. But either way, I have to say, thank you so much to all of you for jumping into tonight's live stream. It is very much appreciated, and I do look forward to seeing you on the next live stream. Now, the next time that I will be streaming, let's go ahead and take a look. So these microphone reviews, actually, are going to be taking place still on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. They're always going to be an hour long, for the live reviews at least. And for Friday streams, those are going to go back to always being 2 hours long. And then the Saturday streams are going to be 4 hours long, but those are only going to take place on Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch yet, please make sure to stop by and leave me a follow over there so that you don't miss any of those live streams. The Court of Discord. I'm definitely not capable of jumping in at the moment, if that's what you're asking for. So I do apologize. Because now, considering that I have to build a dresser tomorrow, it looks like I'm going to have to do some of the work I was supposed to do tonight. So yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I am. However, next live stream is going to be just on Friday, as per usual. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Until next time, have a wonderful night. Good night to all of you. Green Hermit, good night. John Woo Firecat, good night, and thank you for understanding. Bloody Fedora, have a good night to you too. Daryl, I wish you a wonderful night. Felix, if you're still around, I wish you a wonderful night as well. And anyone else that I could have possibly missed, I apologize, but yes, I also wish you a wonderful night. Until next time,